Chapel Roan, welcome to Call Her Daddy.
Thank you.
I am so happy to be meeting you. I'm such a fan, so this is like a very cool moment. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good.
I have to tell you, everyone always wants to do like early interviews. I'm not a morning person, so this is like one of the later interviews I've done. Are you a night person?
I like both. I have insomnia.
Oh.
So really it's like I'm an all day, all night person until I take my pills.
Okay, great. So you're just up.
I'm up.
You're with me right now.
I am.
Good to know. Okay, good to know. Talk to me about what you are wearing. This is everything. How did you pick this?
Well, I'm styled by Genesis Webb, but I'm wearing Tom Brown, and some of this is archival, which is amazing. But it's like a little white and red striped outfit vibe. All of it's Tom Brown. It's just the best. He's the best.
It literally looks like you are the host of the show. And I'm not. No. You look like you are running this room right now and I'm the outsider. You look perfect.
Oh my God, thank you.
Okay, you're obviously known for your incredible, amazing outfits. What has been your favorite outfit to date that you've worn during a performance?
I wore one for Bonnaroo that was Club Kid themed, and it was latex, medical latex, sexy, kinky girl, and it is kind of like disturbing in a way, but I felt so awesome. Okay, I love that.
I was gonna say, now I need to go Google that.
Yeah, I look scary, but like I love looking like kind of crazy and scary, but I love that. I mean, the Lollapalooza one was so fucking awesome because I got to wear tennis shoes.
Gov ball, when you literally like were all green.
Okay, I don't think people know this. I had to spread my cheeks.
You're lying to me
now.
I
just spread my cheeks and get sprayed with green. And like, it didn't come off. The way I got that off was I took 3 baths, not soap, dish soap. I literally poured dish soap in and rubbed my whole body with coconut oil, jumped in, scrubbed with a literal like kitchen sponge. And all of it came off except there was a green tint to my skin, so I literally looked moldy for 4 days.
How like humbling when all of your fans are like, "Queen slay, you look gorgeous," and then you're home literally scrubbing your asshole and you're like,
"No, yeah,
this is my life."
I was like scrubbing my like bikini lines, and like my pubes were pulling out from it all. I'm not even like lasered or anything.
It's so glamorous.
I just can't. Yeah.
I fucking love it. Okay, how do you usually though dress on a chill day? Like, are you always going hard glam? Are you always having an outfit?
Sometimes I love having an outfit, but usually not with glam like this. Like I'm not wearing a lash or, anything like that. Or nails really. But I'm not in a lot of color. That's the thing. Like I'm in a lot of blacks and a lot of like taupes and whites and creams, like nothing. Yeah.
Are you ever doing sweatpants?
Yeah.
Oh,
sometimes.
Okay.
But I wear a lot of skirts. I'm very modest when it comes to my day to day. And I think it's just because, one, I feel like I'm in LA and I can dress like more masculine and not get like dirty looks. And so, but I feel like in other parts of the country, it's like, I just dress more feminine. So I don't I don't want to deal with it.
Isn't it so annoying when you're like, I don't even want to deal with these comments or these looks. So I'm going to just like blend in for you all. I don't want to, but I don't have the time of day. Yeah. So fuck off.
I used to dress fucking crazy though. Before like all of this happened and I had energy and like light in my eyes, I would literally just wear my thong out, mini skirt, bottom ass cheeks out, nipples see-through, and this fucking trash. I dress like really, really bimbo-y. And like I wore like silicone like breast, like boob inserts to make my boobs come up to my fucking, like up to my clavicle or whatever. And so I just like lost my shine.
Why?
Because it became my job. And then I was like, I'm fucking tired. And glam takes, I mean, at that time, I wasn't like, I was just in my room, high as fuck, doing my makeup on TikTok live for 3 hours every night. And then I would go out in like this like insane drag makeup and like all these thrifted like 70s disco, always in fucking heels, just a maximalist. And that was so amazing. And then it just got to be like, there was no separation.
Yeah.
Like I would be out as Kaylee in that, and then I would be on stage as that. And then there was like no separation. It just got, I would look at myself in the mirror and be like, what's the difference between chapel and like.
I understand that now because I've interviewed like enough people to have that conversation in a healthy way. I think is you have to find a way to actually know who you are when the lights and the cameras and everything go off, like who you are. And if you look the same exact and you act the same exact as you do on stage, then there is no separation and there's nothing that you can keep private for yourself and protect. So that makes sense as you've tried to kind of like give yourself basically your private life.
Yeah.
Okay, you refer to yourself as a Midwest princess. What is the most Midwestern thing about you?
I say "oh" so much. Oh, I'm sorry. OPE. Say that a lot.
Is that a Midwestern thing?
I think so.
Oh, I'm not from the Midwest.
I'm sorry. Sorry. You know, that I still am like, I look at the gas prices here and I'm like, golly, over $4. That's crazy. And I'm like, what the fuck, bitch, you've been here for almost 10 years. Like, what are you talking about? It's never been under $4. I am one of the bitches that are like, well, we got here at the right time. We got at this restaurant right at the right time. Look at the line. I don't even care. Like, as if I've ever given a fuck. But I still say it. I'm like, stop. I get called out for saying roof instead of roof. But I was like, cement is how most people say it. But I was raised cement.
Like semen, but cement.
Yeah, cement.
Ooh.
And I say insurance, like different. There's like those things. But also it's like, I don't know. I wish it was more acceptable to like be barefoot. I wish that like I don't know. I guess that's like more country, but I'll eat food off the ground and like
builds character.
I like, my car is so fucked up.
What kind of car do you drive?
Well, a beater. It's not a beater. That's actually really dramatic. It's my mom's old car. But it's just like, I'm not gonna fix it. Yeah. Like, I'm just not gonna fix it.
Wait, you drive your mom's
old car? I've never bought my own car.
Why not?
I'm like kind of embarrassed of cars, like in general. Like if someone has a really nice car, I'm like, it's too much. Too much. I don't, and also I know I'm gonna fuck it up.
But when you were in your maximalist era, would you have gotten yourself a nice car, or still that was like the one thing you wouldn't do?
I couldn't afford it. Yeah. It's like I've never been a bitch to like with a car, you know? I just don't think it means anything. But to me, I guess it does, because I'm always like, ick.
I get what you mean. It's like
I just don't, if I see a Cybertruck, I'm like,
no, that shit is so fucking ugly. I can't. When I drive up next to it, I'm like, what in the brick ass shit is that?
Yeah, detint it. Detint it. I want to see who's in there. Who's driving that?
Oh, it's so fast.
You know who the only person I know who had it? Who signed up for it? I'm not even kidding, because you could sign up for it in like 2019, 2020. My ex-boyfriend is the only person I've ever known. And you know what? He has hentai tattoos. White boy. Hentai tattoos of just girls tied up. He has, I actually probably shouldn't say everything. Actually, he probably, but that's like the vibe. I'm like, okay.
His vibe. So you're painting the picture for me.
I'm just like, I don't know anyone who I'd hang out with that has a Cybertruck.
I don't either. So we're in good company tonight. Can you imagine if
what car do you drive? Do you drive a Tesla?
Okay, I don't drive a Tesla. You're going to hate me.
Can I guess?
Take a guess. What if I said a Cybertruck?
I'd be like, what are you doing?
You walk out of this interview.
I would be like,
fuck you. No, I do not drive a Cybertruck.
I'm going to guess a G-Wagon.
No. I drive a Porsche.
Okay. That's classy.
But the only reason I drive a Porsche is because I never could afford a car my whole life. And I had to drive my grandmother's car to school. And I was that bitch that couldn't just own it. And I would like park 4 blocks away. And I was so mortified because I went to this like preppy ass school that I couldn't afford. And all the kids were driving fucking nice ass cars. But obviously their parents were paying for it. So like kind of embarrassing. And I would park away and the door wouldn't open. So I had to get out on the other side and climb through the window. It was a whole thing.
That's awesome.
It built character, you know? Yeah. And then when I got to high school, I remember this one girl that I was like, thought she was so cool. And she drove a Porsche and it was like the Cayenne or whatever. Yeah. And so I've only had one car in my life and it's that. And
Porsche Cayenne.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, cool, right? When I was a nanny, the family had the nanny car was a Porsche Cayenne. So I've actually driven that before.
It's a nice car, but for it to be the nanny car, go fuck yourself.
That's the vibes of that.
Call Her Daddy is brought to you by eBay. This is what you do when you have high standards and fancy all the fancy things, like a Dior saddlebag or that diamond tennis bracelet. You go to eBay. There you'll find new loves that will never disappoint, expertly authenticated, whether it's that vintage pearl necklace or brand new ruby earrings, a Prada crossbody bag, or classic watches like that Rolex Oyster or that Cartier tank. On eBay, there are no limits to your high standards. Yeah, eBay, the place for new, pre-loved vintage and rare fashion. eBay, things people love.
Howdy gang, today I am going to mix you up a cocktail with 2 of my favorite ingredients, Patron tequila and Unwell hydration. This drink is the only thing Matt and I have been drinking at night, so get ready, here we go. I was actually a bartender in college. I was horrible. I remember this one guy, I'm at the bar, it's like my 3rd night on the job, and he is asking me for an old fashioned. Then he asks me for a Manhattan, and I keep being like, sir, you know what, we're out of those ingredients. Or I'm like, I just feel like that's not like your vibe tonight. Like, I don't really think you want to drink that. And he's like, okay, what do I want? I literally got him a cup of ice and I just poured tequila in it and I was like, here, drink what I drink. That was just my lazy way of saying like, I don't know how to make any of that, sir, but smile and everything's gonna be okay. I mean, he gave me a fat tip. Work smarter, not harder. But today I don't need to be a mixologist. I have the 2 ingredients that I need. I'm actually gonna add a 3rd soda water. Revolutionary. This cocktail calls for 2 ounces of Patron tequila. Boom. Today, I am using the Reposado. I'm a Reposado girl. Next, we are gonna do the kiwi pineapple Unwell hydration. This is gonna be the drink of summer. I can already feel it. We're gonna fill it up almost to the top with Unwell, and we're gonna do a splash of club soda. I'm someone that likes a little bit of bubbly, but not too much. Wait, so sexy. We're gonna do a little douse. A little bit of, and now kiwi. Yeah, I got fresh kiwi for this. Oh wait, you guys, you know how bartenders do that where it's like a little, wait, does that look cute? Was this unnecessary? Yes. With tequila, you're gonna need a little bit of that pineapple. Oh my God. I mean, gorge. Does that look so bad? Maybe we'll put it in there. Is that weird to put in there? I'm gonna put a globber. I'm gonna put a piece of pineapple in my drink. That looks disgusting. Cut this. This literally makes me think about my wedding. I kept having Patron and just like a splash of pineapple because when you're on the beach, like I feel like that's all you want. Well, this is delicious. And on the side of your Patron, a little guacamole. Never hurts. Woo! Daddy gang, thank you so much for making this drink with me and Patron. I'm so excited for you guys. Tag me if you make this cocktail. Tell me what you think. I kind of was born to be a bartender. Let's not lie. Cheers. Thanks, Patron. Love ya. The perfect way to enjoy Patron is responsibly. Copyright 2025, imported by the Patron Spirits Company, Coral Gables, Florida Tequila, 40% ABV.
Okay, are you still close with your friends from back home?
Yeah, I am. They're really awesome. We have such different lives. They are, a lot of them are married with children, and like they have their own houses, and like, and to me, I'm like, I don't know when that's gonna happen for me. Like, I don't know when that is realistic, if ever. So,
do you want that?
Like, get married and
yeah.
I don't know. I like, part of me is like, is it even gonna be legal to marry like my wife one day, you know? I don't know. So, but kids, all of my friends who have kids are in hell. I don't know anyone. I actually don't know anyone who's like happy and has children at this age. I have like a 1-year-old, like 3-year-old, 4 and under, 5 and under. I literally have not met anyone who's happy, anyone who has like light in their eyes, anyone who has slept.
It's not looking too good.
I'm like, why did my parents do that? I'm the oldest of 4. My mom had me at 23.
Wait, when you're saying that about your friends though, like, do they think this is all wild, that like how famous you are and like all of it? When they see articles about you, are they like calling you up and be like, Kaylee, what the fuck? Or are they just like, this is your life, bitch, like text us when you want to come over?
I think they're just like, they're mothers, like they're fucking busy and they have jobs and lives.
Yeah.
Like I am just their friend, you know what I mean? Like they are so sweet and so supportive and come out to shows, and like they have to get fucking babysitters to come to my shows, and like I don't ever expect, like when I go home, I love reminiscing about like destroying public property with them and like doing some illegal shit and like literally hating the same bitches for 15 years. Like we just can't get over stuff. I will never get over.
It's nice though. It's like therapeutic when you have those girls from like when you're younger, because it's like that is the shit that it genuinely is therapeutic to just be like, and that little fucking cunt from, and you're like, I don't even know where she is these days. But like, fuck you.
They're probably a better person now.
Facts.
That's the thing. I still hate those bitches from high school. There was one girl who said, I like whatever, beat her in the fucking talent show, like whatever, who cares? Like I won. And she was like, you did so good. Like I can't wait till your voice fully matures. Like I can't wait to actually hear it whenever you get like some lessons and some maturity in your voice. And I was like, we're the same age. And 2, like, I will show you. And I think I did. But also, I'm trying to think, there's so many things. Oh, here's one. Like, Hot to Go there was a line in Hot to Go. I will never forget this. I was standing in line at lunch, and there were 2 girls in front of me, like a few people up in front of me, and they didn't know I was standing back there, but they were like talking about me, and they were like, oh, do you know who's dating, we'll say, what's the Western, Mr.
John.
Okay.
Carolyn.
Johnny Carolyn. Let's say that's the boy's name.
Okay.
Johnny Carolyn. Do you know who's dating Johnny Carolyn? They're like, oh, no. Who? Oh, it's Kaylee Amstutz. Oh, who is she? Oh, she's not hot, but she's pretty. She's like pretty, but she's not like hot. And so when I wrote Hot to Go, that's why I'm like, call me hot, not pretty. Because like that was so ingrained in my heart of like, I want to be the hot girl. I want to be the hot girl. I don't want to be called pretty. But I wasn't hot in high school. Like,
dude, whoever the fuck was peaked. Okay?
That's kind of true.
Right? Whoever was so banging hot, they're not doing too well. Okay?
That's so true. And all the hot guys at my school, I don't know. I don't really know any hot guys at my school. I don't think I grew up with hot guys. There was no one that I was really attracted to.
But that's the shit though, Chapel, that's like how crazy the shit that sticks with you. Like girls can be so fucking cutting when you're that young. Boys too, but girls, it's like you almost like care more in moments where you're like, I'm pretty. And anyone, if like you don't get it, it's like that is like they're trying to insult you. This isn't like a nice, but you're like, and then you wrote that obviously banger ass song and now you're making fucking money off of it. So
it's true. It is like the bad things that happen to me, I can monetize. That is what's awesome about being a songwriter. Like my breakup when I wrote like my Kink is Karma vibes was the worst thing that's ever happened. Like genuinely, I don't think it could have been worse, but I got to like fuel an entire video and a song and a look, a character just based off of a horrible week of my life.
And when you do that though, when you publish it, do you feel like finally like you've expunged your soul of all of that negativity, or does it still slightly hang on when you have to perform those songs?
When I do the festivals and I look in the camera and I say I dedicate this whatever la la la, I am actually thinking about them or whoever I'm dedicating, but I do think about it. And I'm like, at Lollapalooza, I was like, fuck you so hard for talking about you dating me. Like, how could you talk about, why are you bragging that you dated me? You broke up with me. That's the craziest part.
But it's so telling. It's so embarrassing. It's like, you want clout. How lame is your life? You want clout. Like, you have to sleep so well at night knowing that, though, of like, ooh, and I still get to monetize off this. Loser. Bye. How do you decide when you have people call you Chapel verse Kaylee?
When I'm at work, Chapel. But like, none of my friends like call me Chapel.
Okay.
It's like,
who was your pop icon growing up?
Hannah Montana.
Bitch.
And Britney.
You can't say Hannah Montana to me and me not.
Hannah Montana.
Need a minute.
I remember when the first episode came out.
The wig in the first episode, then when they changed it, so good. It still like I look back on that and I'm like, they really didn't know if that shit was gonna pop off. And then it was like the biggest fucking thing ever. But that first wig is so telling. They're like, let's just fucking see if this shit works. And then boom.
Did you go to the concert?
I went to the one where it was Miley and Hannah. So she starts as Hannah and then she transitions to Miley. Is that the
Jonas Brothers opened?
I remember
Kansas City.
I remember that was the point when the Jonas Brothers weren't that big of a deal. And I was so annoyed that they were on stage. And my dad was like, one day you're going to have a crush on one of these boys. And I was like, I reject that. I'm disturbed by these men. And then I obviously like fell in love with them like a couple of years later.
Nick or Joe? Or sorry, Kevin.
Oh.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No.
Nick, Joe, or Kevin?
Yeah. I would say at first, Nick, I did the whole thing, cried, diabetes, obviously.
Okay.
Did you cry too?
No. I always hated the Jonas Brothers. But here's the thing. Joe's so fucking nice to me now. I've grown up to love them.
Yeah.
When I was young, I was like you. I was like, I don't care about the boys. I just want Hannah. And when they came out, I was like, oh my fucking God. Like,
shut up.
I was 9. And I literally said, when they came out, I was like, oh my fucking God, I don't care. I believed in God at that time. And I was saying that shit in my head.
I couldn't get on board. And then, yes, Hannah at that point, like, do you remember like East Northumberland High, Good and Broken, You and Me Together, bitch? I made music videos to that shit. I was religious.
And all of this to say, like, I love the Jonas. Like, when I was 9, I think it was just the lesbian in me that just had no interest in seeing them as an idol as a child. But now I'm like, work.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to ask you, give me the first song that comes to mind when I tell you this. Ready? Favorite song to belt out in the shower?
This is the part when I break free, 'cause I don't want to day in my...
Go-to song when you need a good cry.
All along it was a fever, cold sweat, hot-headed believer. Stay by Rihanna, which I auditioned to with the... Yeah, I auditioned with it for The Voice. I didn't make it on the show, obviously. Thank God. Thank God I didn't make it.
Maybe it is so much better because imagine if you were like, not that it's bad to come from The Voice, but the story is better without The Voice, right? Your come up is just a little bit better. Yeah. Okay, that's the song that belongs on every workout playlist.
My favorite song of all time. When you see me in the club, you better think about, or you better...
Oh,
you better us.
Yeah. You better make that shit work.
It's a will. I'm gonna scream and shout with Britney Spears.
Your crowd pleaser karaoke song.
I fucking hate karaoke.
moving on.
Because I don't want to try.
Yeah.
I don't like feeling like I have to try to sing well if I'm not doing it for work, because then it feels like look at me. I love karaoke is for people who never get to sing.
Yes.
To sing.
And then we sing your songs.
And I'm like I hate singing it. But I don't know. One time I put in I was at a seafood boil in the middle of Apalachicola, Florida. We were an off day on tour, and we went to this seafood place, and there was just a dad playing guitar, and it was like, does anybody out there want to sing a duet with me? And my whole touring crew was like, yes, go, go, go. And I was like, oh, please stop, please stop, please stop. And then I was like, fine, I will. And he was like, come on up, what's your name? And I think I was like, Madeline. And he's like, Madeline, what do you want to sing? Here are my lists. And I look down and I see Shallow. And I was like, Shallow? And he was like, really? You want to do Shallow? And I was like, mm-hmm. And like, literally, I did it and I went, I'm on the deep end, like up there. It was all old people and families. It was literally like old people and then like moms with 4 kids who were like tired, and like people like turned around because I was ripping it. And afterwards, like I just sat down. Literally, old people just started standing up, and they were like, "You have to try out for American Idol. You have to try out." No. And I was like, "Oh my God, stop! I'm not that good." And then I went to Orlando and opened for Olivia Rodrigo the next day.
Dude, that fucking man just being like, really want to do this with
me? Are you sure, honey?
You're like, no, but let's fucking do it.
And I was like, I don't know. I'm up here.
Right. Hurry up before I fucking leave, dick. That's hilarious, though. Like, do you ever get moments like that of anonymity where you get to, like, feel like people actually don't know who you are anymore? Do you ever, like, dress up, disguise?
I think people are scared of me.
Really?
I think I made a big enough deal about not talking to me that people do not talk to me. That's, I think, the truth of it all. And I've been with people, like, friends who are, like, artists, and they're, like, when they're with me, they're like, it's a force field around us. People don't come up to me if I'm with you. And I think I'm just like, damn, baby, you say it too. You say, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. I don't know who you are. And they won't come up to bother you.
What a concept. That is fucking hilarious, though, that other celebrities are like, bitch, look at what you did.
It's a force field. I'm not just by one person, by like 3 or 4.
Do you love it that you said it?
It hurts that I have to.
Yeah.
It hurts. I know it really hurts people because they take it really, they feel like it's me disrespecting them, that I owe it to them, and that how dare I call it abuse. And it's like, or complaining about success. I get that a lot. But I'm not complaining about success. I'm just complaining about creepy behavior. I love like admiration. Everyone loves admiration. Like, I just don't want you to like interrupt me at like when I'm having a fight with my girlfriend. Like, don't fucking be like, can I get a photo? When I'm crying, talking to my girlfriend. That's fucking crazy.
You're like, I'm actually in the middle of breaking up with someone or getting cheated on right now. No. Spare me.
Yeah.
Take a picture all the way across there of the back of my head and post it.
You know, and it's like, I can't. Of course, it's going to take a second for people to like really look at themselves. And like, I have to have grace for that. Like, how would I know any better if I already see Hannah Montana? I would have to tell her that I love her music so much and that like she means a lot to me. But in reality, it's like, no, I don't. Right. Because that's not Hannah right there. That's not Hannah. That's Destiny. Hope. Cyrus. Anyway, sorry.
I fucking love you. Okay, you wrote your song at Pink Pony Club about the Abbey here in Los Angeles. True or not true? Yes, true. Why are you looking away from me?
Have you had your phone stolen there?
Have I my phone?
Stolen at the Abbey?
I've never gone to the Abbey because apparently,
because you get your you get your phone stolen.
Wait, what?
It's crazy. I have had 3 friends whose phone got stolen.
Wait, okay, so
Abbey.
tell me about like the night or the story. Is that the story? Like, what is it? But tell me about. I've never gone to the Abbey because everyone's like, it's not even good anymore. It used to be good. Now it's not good anymore.
Okay, well, obviously when I went, the night was fucking awesome because I was like, it's like it was amazing, and I just couldn't stop dancing, and I was obsessed with the go-go dancers. And the music was so loud and everyone was so hot and making out. And I had never seen anything like it. And I wanted to be a go-go dancer, exotic dancer after that. And so I was like looking into it. And I just was like, I felt like really embarrassed if someone from like a record label were to see me dancing. I would just feel really embarrassed because I don't know, like I just felt really self-conscious. And so instead I wrote a song about me being the dancer. So that's what Pink Pony is about. It's like me being the dancer at the Abbey. And like I'm scared to go to the Abbey now because my phone is gonna get fucking stolen.
And your phone cannot get stolen. I mean, would you care?
It's true. No.
Yes, you would. No.
I don't care.
There's nothing on your fucking phone.
They can't get into it.
It's like you're the one that has like the 17 number password, not the 4. Okay, how do you feel about a dance floor makeout?
I look the other way.
Okay, before you were famous, would you be down or no?
I get really uncomfortable, but I am the bitch that makes it on the dance floor. I'm like a hypocrite when it comes to PDA. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I will like be drunk making out. I've done it with so many different people.
It's fun though.
It's so fun. If I'm fucked up, like I don't care. But if I don't really drink anymore, so when I see people making out, like I just laugh. I can't stop laughing.
The only way I feel like for a dance floor makeout is to be drunk or on drugs.
In WeHo, it's like it's like at brunch. You know, it's not even like, and there's not even a dance floor.
You've gone so many different places. What has been your most like chaotic night out on tour or even just like on the road?
Probably the night.
Tell me, please.
One night I thought my bus driver, the tour bus driver, was going to leave without us. Was going to just drive away. And I called like my tour manager and I was like, hey, something's going on. Like the bus driver's like being kind of weird. And like, I think he's really mad. He's like just stomping around and like, I thought he was leaving. It looked like he was driving away, but then he backed up. I think he's really pissed off at us and I think we should get on the bus. She thought I was kidding. And so she was like, oh yeah, he's going crazy. I heard he hit someone and then that, you know, we don't worry about it. Like the cops are on the way. And I was like, holy fuck. And then I got on the bus driver was nowhere to be found. And I was like, everybody on the bus, get your passports and let's get off. Come on. It's literally like the sound team. Like I'm about to start crying. Everyone's drunk. Like it's so bad. It's like after a show, it's the night before we go to Coachella, and I'm like, the cops are coming. Everyone get out. The cops are coming. Get your passports, get something that's important to you and get off the bus. I didn't know my tour manager was kidding. And so then I was so fucked up and I was just crying. I was like, something's really wrong. Like the bus driver's being really weird and we're not going to be able to make it to Coachella. And my tour manager was like, I was kidding. And I was like, then what's going on? Dude. Like, then what's even going, like, but the bus driver is being weird. What do we do? And she's like, I literally don't, like, no one knew what to do. And I was like, I'm just confused. We have to make it to Coachella. We have to. And
dude,
we did.
This poor man like walks out of peeing and is like, why is everyone acting weird?
No, that is what fucking happened. He's
you're
like
holding your cats and your passports and you're like, he's gonna attack us.
No, that's literally what happened. He's like, I'm not gonna attack you. Nothing's wrong, guys. And
You're like, oh, okay.
I was just so drunk. I was like, he's on a rampage. Everyone get off the bus.
You're like, sorry, sir. We love you. Drive. Oh, dude, alcohol can do some weird fucking shit to
I don't
you.
drink anymore.
I shouldn't.
The only time I drink, actually the only time I drink is my birthday, and I had my birthday.
Wait, how did you celebrate?
I went to Jumbo's Clown Room.
How
Have
was
you
that?
been?
No.
Oh, you
Tell me
love
everything.
It's a strip club, but it's not like it's very gay. It's like a lot of lesbian vibes.
Are you a lap dance girl? Like, what's your vibe at a
They
strip
gave
club?
me a lap dance, and it was fun. Usually those things are really make me uncomfortable, but I was drunk, so I didn't care.
Classic.
And yeah, I rented the whole place out. It was a dream birthday. It was a dream come true. And those girls fucking know how to work a pole. The pole does not spin. Like, it's not, they do it. Like, it's real.
I remember like the last time I was at a strip club, I remember just like staring at them in awe. And I was like, I hope they don't think this is creepy, but like, I'm genuinely just so fascinated by how you're doing that, because like my neck hurts and my back hurts watching you do that. You're fucking incredible.
They're iconic athletes.
Cheers to the girls. How has your relationship to your sexuality evolved over the years?
Obviously, I've come into being more comfortable with saying I'm queer, with dating women. But I don't know, something like fucked up my sexuality. I think like my nervous system is so fried that I can't even feel like flirtatious. Like, it's just too intense to even like be sexual at all. It's just too sensitive, you know?
Do you want to be, or you're not feeling like you're missing anything?
No, I do. I want to be, because I think that like that was a part of myself that was fun. And like, I feel like that part of me exists on stage, but off stage, it's like, it's this kind of, I kind of reverted back to a very shameful part of myself and how I relate to sex. Just because it's like, when there's so much of you in the world that is exposed, then like being sexual with someone is so vulnerable, because the rest of your life is so vulnerable that it's like, it almost is too, I want to save something. Like, I just don't want to be that vulnerable with so many fucking people.
Do you ever though like resent the Chapel Roan moments? Because then you're saying you're feeling it on stage. You're like enjoying yourself. You're feeling sexual. Then you're going home as Kaylee and being like, I just don't want to enjoy that. Like, are you ever like, fuck, am I sacrificing my real moments of being able to find myself and embrace my sexuality for people and my art?
I resent myself I resent the job, because I can no longer, yes, sexuality has like, it's just different now. And like, but I resent not being able to like be a friendly neighbor, because I can't like go out and meet my neighbors and be like, hi, I'm Kaylee. I live here. This is what my car looks like. This is what time I'm home and when I'm not, you know? So then people all of a sudden know exactly. It's just a recipe for a stalker situation. So I resent that part of my career path. There's just so much you don't know that you're signing up for. You don't know that you're signing up, that your body changes.
Yeah.
It is like going through puberty. And that's what I was told. I didn't really know if that was true, but the pop girls were like, it feels like a second puberty.
I do think like what I appreciate about you saying that though is like, I feel like it's important to recognize that your passion for art, the goal is for people to enjoy it because you love it. You want people to connect to it. You want people to experience it. But that obviously comes then with the fame aspect. And then fame is the thing that I think people get so frustrated by you saying that. But it's like, no. Like, you love your art. That's not what you're saying you don't love. You're saying you don't love the thing that comes with that. And I think, but the beautiful thing is the art. Like, what do you think Chapel Roan would mean to young Kaylee?
I don't even know if my younger self would be able to register that as a part of me. Like, that's how removed I was so like opposite of me now. Like, it just wasn't awoken. It like awakened in me, you know, like young Kaylee just felt so restricted because I was a problem child and so angry and so like depressed and just felt like no one understood me. And now that part of me is so alive, and I always did want to like dress up and be super girly or be really like tomboy, or I just wanted to be free, but I did never think that it would actually happen. And now that it has, it's like, I don't think she would believe it at all. I don't think she could ever believe that like this is what I do.
But doesn't that make you now happy?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's like, that part is awesome that I really honored my inner child to the max. I think now what it is like, how do I honor my adult self to the max? It's like, I don't know, because this is all new, and no, but there's no rule, but there's like every artist, every pop girl, the next move is like a question mark.
Yeah.
Because some girls put out the first album, had an incredible first album, won a bunch of shit, then take 5 years off. Some girls go right into it, and then they end up releasing something they hate, and then they release another album that they love. Like, they never stop. Some just tour for, there is no game plan of like, how do I make sure I make the right decision?
That's so fucking relatable. And obviously the things you're dealing with, there are elements that certain people will never understand, just like we may never understand certain parts of each other, just like people watching this are like, you guys would never understand what I'm going through. But I do think it's relatable to say, and I don't think that you should be criticized for acknowledging that there is an element to your life that is very confusing right now. And it is okay to be so grateful and also be so fucking confused and angry in moments, because that's life. And I think that when someone's sitting in this chair like Chapel Roan, you're supposed to, in people's mind, have the answers. Be grateful, smile, tell us this is the coolest fucking thing that's ever happened, because all of us want to be famous. But then it's like, at what point are we going to start to realize that so many people that do end up in the spotlight are yelling like, this is not all that it's cracked up to be. This shit is hard. We're not asking for you to like feel so fucking bad for us, but a little bit of empathy goes a long way with human beings. I think that's chill to say. And I don't think, and who gives a fuck if at one point they don't understand it? Like, I really like that you are being honest about it rather than smiling and be like, I fucking love my job, Alex. Everything's good. Like, you're not robotic.
I think it's also, people expect me to play by different rules because I'm gay, and I should be more politically correct about that, and I should actually be way more knowledgeable about it. And so I get asked a lot of fucking crazy questions that a lot of my peers would not get asked. And that's because I'm gay. And that's because like, I have like my opinions, but that doesn't mean I'm like completely, like, I don't know everything about every topic I have opinions on. Like, I don't know everything about like being gay. Like, I don't know everything about being a woman. I don't know everything about fucking fashion or drag or performing. Like, I try to know everything I can, but like, when I don't answer a question correctly, or like I don't acknowledge one community, it's like, how can I do it all? Like,
you
how
can't.
can these girls tour, write, perform, interview, sleep, eat, and fucking work out. And like, how can they do it all and lead a team and be a boss and pay people and like, and be like fucking so politically educated? It's
exhausting.
And it's also impossible. Also, why the fuck are you looking to me for some political answer? You think I have the fucking answer?
But you're like, listen to my song, bitch. Turn it up.
Like, I'm a pop star. I wish I had the answers. I wish the president was a pop star, but she's not.
I feel like something that you just said that is very apparent, and I was excited today too, was like, this, what you're saying, we could do 19 fucking hours on, because it's like the double standard of 1, you being a woman, 2, you being a gay woman. There's so much that comes with it. And it's like everyone in interviews, like you said, like there's people asking you questions that you're like, I don't fucking know. Yeah. And that's why I'm excited that like, I feel like I'm excited that we're going to have fun today, and we're having fun and talking about more light topics, because it's clear that like you're fucking funny. You're funny.
Thanks.
You're a good time. I want to play a little game. Okay.
Sure.
This is kind of inspired by your song Casual.
Okay.
Love the song. I'm going to give you a situationship scenario, and you're going to tell me if it's still casual or not.
Huh.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. They meet your entire friend group.
Apparently it's casual. Apparently it is. Apparently it's casual if you meet your parents. Apparently.
Okay, but you don't want it to be. Wait, the parents is fucking crazy, Chapel.
Apparently. Apparently it's casual if you sexted for 3 months.
That's fucking crazy. Wait, have you ever brought a new hookup around your friends and they're like, absolutely not. We do not fuck with this person?
Yeah, and then I've dated them for 4 more years.
You're like, love you, besties.
But you know, like, yeah.
That's how it goes. And then when you break up.
It's just being stupid. That's like, that is just actually like, listen to your friends. Fucking listen to your friends. If your friends are telling you this guy is like weird or this girl is weird, like something is like off, but you can't tell really. No one's, it's like, it's not bad enough for anyone to tell you anything. Just fucking listen to them. If the vibe is off, something is wrong. Stop seeing them.
I know, because your friends like don't care. Your friends usually aren't trying to fuck you. Well, sometimes. We're moving on. Okay, casual or not, they make solo plans with you to celebrate their birthday.
That's a date. I mean, I guess it could be casual.
No, I think
that's not fucking casual.
The birthday's crazy.
That's not casual.
Thank you. The birthday's crazy. What is a safe gift to get a situationship?
Just buy their dinner.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a gift. Don't make them anything. That's for sure. Don't fucking make a casual person anything.
Yeah, that's fair. I think you can get them like a bottle of alcohol.
Yeah, a bottle of alcohol is nice. Probably like not a card. Maybe a card that is.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say a car. I'm like, Chapo.
I'm not the girl. I'm not her. A safe gift. I mean, I don't even want to think about it. Just buy a fucking meal. Just pay a ticket. Be like, hey, can I take you out for a movie? Do an experience. So you don't have to like, no one hates a stuffed animal more than me.
Have you been given many stuffed animals?
That's so dumb.
That's so bad. That's so bad. Did you keep them?
I think I burned a pile. There was something going on when I was 17.
Okay, they start calling you pet names before you're official.
That's like flirty. Oh, pet names like Boo Boo?
Oh.
Or like what?
Oh.
What is the pet name that you...
I don't know. What's a pet name that you've been called? What's the cringiest pet name that you have ever had called to you or you called someone? Don't lie to me.
I don't know what was wrong with me. It's just going to give away who it is. I can't do it.
It will?
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
What do you, I mean, I don't know. What is the, I'm maybe
like, obviously they're like babe and baby, but then there's like the weird ones where it's like
cuddlekins, that type of thing, or like stuff in movies.
Yeah. That was good. Cuddlekins. I've never heard that. Okay, what is the most extravagant thing you've ever bought someone?
Probably like Venmoing my brother $500.
I love that we're playing a romantic game and you're
Wait,
like,
is it?
you're like, my brother.
I thought it was in general.
That's very romantic. I said the most.
That's actually so fucking crazy.
I said the most romantic thing you've ever done to
my brother.
My brother, Venmo, duh, $500, bitch. I mean, maybe.
Most extravagant gift is like writing music for them. I wrote an entire EP for someone. It never came out.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did they hear it?
Yeah, they loved it. Actually, they didn't love it as much as I thought they would, but like I worked really hard on it and whatever.
Wait, Chapel, can you walk me through that moment where you're like, I'm going to show you. How did you tell the person that you had this for them? And what was the reaction?
I gave it on I burned it on a CD and I gave them my old CD player and my headphones. And I said, you should listen to this. I made it for you. And then there was like an entire 5-track EP.
Were you in the room when they listened or no?
I don't remember, but I did like handwrite all the lyrics and like it was like honestly awesome. And I think I've never given a gift like that again because I was so burned by like the relationship. I'm like, fuck that. I'll never do that again. Bye.
How long after did you break up?
Like 2.5 years later or something like that. Yeah. It was crazy.
You would never release one of those songs?
They're not good enough.
Okay. Okay, you sleep at each other's houses multiple times a week. Casual.
Apparently. I can't stop saying apparently because I've been in all these fucking situations and like I don't think so. I think that's like I guess it's kind of casual. No. Like 3+ times, it's not casual.
Yeah, 3+.
2 times is like fine, what the fuck ever. Like a Friday and like a booty call on like a Tuesday. Fine.
Do you feel like you're usually in the position where the person you're seeing is in the power position, or are you in the... I'm getting a little bit of a vibe here, Chapel, that maybe you're not
in power.
Yeah.
Yes, because I've been in the past desperate for companionship, so I will go along with what they want.
Relatable.
And will give up like basically my values and yeah. I would just I would throw away my personality. Because I don't want to be lonely. And then I get mad at them for like being like, this is casual, whatever, you know. And I'm like, but I threw away my entire personality for this. Like I gave up my weekends for this. Like, you know what I mean? And that's why I'm like bitter about it. But honestly, yeah, it's like, next question.
I just want you to know that clip is going to replay in people's mind because that is the most relatable fucking thing anyone has ever said sitting in that fucking chair. Because I have done the same fucking thing.
And it's never worth it.
Never.
And the thing is, like, all the people that I threw my entire life away, my self-respect, like, I disregarded all my friends. I disregarded all, like, my gut feelings. I disregarded. You know what? It never fucking works out.
Ever.
It never works out. Anyone you have to throw anything away for, it never works out. Or you get married and then you get divorced. And you think that it'll get better when you get married, but it never does. It only gets worse.
Yeah, rewind to your friends having fucking kids. You said they're in hell.
But they're in hell because they love their kids.
Have your friends ever successfully set you up with someone?
No. I'm hard. What? Oh, wait, yes. Oh my God. Yeah, I dated someone for a year because my friend set me up.
Bad or good decision?
I mean, the whole thing was casual, but we dated for a year. That's why I'm saying all this stupid shit.
Fuck. Yeah, but this is life. Are you kidding me? I've been fucking dragged through the mud by a man and I'm just like, but I still love you. And it's like, dumb bitch. He is literally giving you every fucking sign and more. And you're still like, I'm just reading into it wrong. He didn't mean that. Yeah, he did.
You're like, I see the best in them. And it's like, no, you just stop.
Stop. You're disgusting. I look back at my younger self. I'm like, you need to be done. Go fucking celibate.
You didn't know.
I know. It's so fucking sad. Wait, are you a good wing woman?
Like in the sense of
helping your friends like find people?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to try. I don't try. I don't want to ever set anyone up. I think people should be single.
Okay. I'm assuming you're single right now. Imagine you're like, I'm actually so in love. Imagine you fucking look at me and you go, 2 years in, babe. Never been better. Wait, are you single?
No.
You're fucking lying.
Call Her Daddy is brought to you by Tinder. Dating app culture has gotten so complicated. I feel like every week I hear about a new app with new rules. It's time to just go back to our roots, you guys. Tinder is back and it's easier than ever to put yourself out there. The OG dating app is here for whatever you're looking for, a partner, a date, just a booty call. I see you out there and Tinder's got you covered. A new relationship starts on Tinder every 3 seconds. Every 3 seconds. You could have 3 boyfriends by now if you were swiping during this ad, okay? And if you do have 3 Tinder boyfriends right now, please report back to me. That sounds messy and I want all the details. Let's put the fun back into dating apps. Dating isn't supposed to be stressful. Tinder gives you the freedom to meet people your way. So instead of overthinking an opening line, just go and shoot your shot. If you've been looking for a sign to simplify the dating game, this is it. Explore all the possibilities for yourself. Tinder, it starts with a swipe. Download Tinder today.
Wait, are you single?
No.
You're fucking lying. No, you're lying. You're fucking lying to me right now. Chapel? How long?
6 months.
Is it casual?
No.
Serious?
It's serious. It's serious.
How does that make you feel?
I'm very in love. But I am pro single. Everyone should be single. I'm serious. Be single. Stop dating. Be single. Have a great time alone. Find out for yourself if you can 100% be okay alone before you date. That's what I found out. I had a great time when I was single. And now, I know that I will be okay. And now I have an awesome time that I'm with someone. Like,
how'd you meet? I'm like, rewind, bitch. You can't just drop that shit and be like, but anyways, be single. And any next question?
I love being single.
But
it's
you're
awesome. But even if I was, I'd be okay.
Being single is the most incredible time in your life to actually be so fucking selfish so that the next time you get into a relationship, you know, you're like, I'm never going to put up with this anymore because guess what? Doing this shit by myself is better. So unless you're making my life better, fuck right off. Okay, come on.
What's the question?
How did you meet?
Through a friend. But it wasn't a setup.
Okay, just like...
Yeah, I just like at a...
Who made the first move?
Me. I'm usually the one to make... in every circumstance, I make the first move.
Can you explain to me how you start the dating process with someone? Like, are you having to have them come over to your house? Are you going out in public?
I haven't dated someone since like this all like really, really blew up.
Yeah.
Like before I became... I'm dating the same person that I was dating before I got like it blew up. So okay. I'm not sure how I would date now. I think it would actually be a nightmare. I think I would be like so fucking single right now.
Yeah. Because you're terrified about their intentions.
I'm scared. I don't trust anyone. I just think in my head, I'm like, any new person that I am texting, I'm like, I'm assuming they will screenshot this and like send it to someone else. That's like why I can't.
You're like, I guess we're getting married.
No, yeah, I know.
Lucky for you.
Yeah.
How would you describe your type?
I really don't have one. I know everyone said that, but like, I don't know. I just love, as far as like looks and stuff, I don't like really have a type, but I love art girls, like weird art girls who love to read and love to like, who are like very niche. Like, I probably like a girl that collects things and like is okay with an exotic pet, owned a hamster one time and would own one again, or like doesn't give a fuck about their car, will pick up a worm, is not scared of like bugs and snakes, can get down watching a foreign film, would be okay like having zero plan. So like, have you ever taken the Enneagram test?
I have, and I cannot tell you what my fucking number is because I did it so long ago. I think I'm an 8. Are you gonna walk out on me?
I'm an 8.
No,
that's rare.
I remember taking. Everyone thought I was gonna be a 2. What the fuck is a 2?
And you're an 8?
I'm an 8.
That's iconic.
Do you like me more now?
I
You're gonna say you love me. Yeah, we're both 8s. What does
I
that
like
mean?
a 7. A 7 is someone who's like the enthusiast, like someone who's just like, woo, party, I just want to have a good time.
Maybe
and, like,
that's what I am. The enthusiast? What's an 8 called?
the challenger.
I'm the challenger.
That's me.
Dude, that's me. What the fuck?
That's cool. That's why I'm like pointing at people on the red carpet. I'm like the challenger.
Okay, good to know. What is the boldest thing you've ever done to shoot your shot with someone?
Send a nude, I guess. I don't know. Just like we'll be talking like regular and I'll be like, that was one time. Another time, oh, this was so fucked. This was so fucking stupid. I do not think, I'm like actually not proud of this. Ex-boyfriend's at the club. I'm at the club. I see him hitting on this girl. And I'm like, why the fuck is he doing this in front of me? This is evil. Like, we're both single at this point. So, whatever. He goes to the bathroom. I go up to this girl. And I'm like, I think you're so pretty. And then I steal her. And then at the end of the night, we were just making out. And he's just standing there. That's weaponizing gay.
No.
Actually.
No. Chapel,
That's called being evil. And it's like, I was so fucked up. I was on multiple drugs. So was that girl. I don't even know what he's on. Like, and that girl, like, her name was something crazy. It was like Princely or something like that. It was crazy.
Were you even into her? Or were you just like,
yeah, she was so pretty. And then I threw up outside and I was like, actually, this is so dumb. Like, what am I doing?
Did you wake up the next morning with the scaries or were you like, victory?
I was just like, yeah, shame on you. You weaponized gay. I will never do that again.
Okay, but it made for a good fucking story on Call Her Daddy.
Yeah.
Do you have any immediate deal breakers?
Car shit.
Yeah, this car shit is not.
Something happened to me. I don't.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Something happened to me.
Jesus.
Bad breath. Chewing with their mouth open is gray. People who like don't tip.
Oh my God.
That freaks me out. Or if they treat their waiter bad, I will never talk to them the same.
I feel like people always, whenever people are like, oh, that's obvious. But I'm like, no, but I feel like when it's rare, but when it happens, it is like so fucking crazy. And you sit there and you're like clenching your body. Like you hear about this in the movies and it's fucking happening in front of my eyes. Get the fuck out of here, you freak.
I don't like that. I don't like when they talk about their exes badly or the women in their family badly. I don't date men anymore, but that was like a common thing.
It's so crazy.
It was like talking shit about their mom, about their sister. Yeah, dude. It's like I'm sensitive to smells. So, but I'm thinking about immediate deal breakers. I don't know, dude. Like, I think their music taste says a lot.
What would turn you off?
Like, if someone doesn't like Beyonce, I'm like, that says a lot more than what I need. You know what I mean?
Is there anything that they could be into that you're like, no? You're like, you can't say it.
I can't say that.
Okay, let's talk about your new song, The Giver. What is the story behind it?
Well, I was just, oh my God, I'm so annoyed with literally just the boys when I grew up, where I grew up, like just like literally talking about having sex with these girls and how like the girls loved it so much. And like I think about me and how performative I was and like how actually like when I started having sex with women, I didn't really even know what to do because I was so used to performing like everything, just like so performative. And I think about hooking up with women compared to men and like how much women give to their partner instead of like with men. I was dating some not awesome people, but what the common denominator was like they could not get it through their head like what they're doing like wasn't right. And even if I was being like, I don't think that feels good, they were still doing it. But at that point it's on me. It's like, bitch, just break up. What is wrong with you? But the fact that I have dated so many guys who do it wrong and don't really, they haven't figured out that they need to do better, that they need to give more, the giver. What I'm saying in the song is these country boys are not going to give you what you need. If you want to have an orgasm, which a lot of ladies don't, apparently.
No.
I didn't care about it my whole life, obviously, until I met women. And so it was like such a like, holy fuck. I'm gonna write The Giver about showing that actually sex should be a giving experience. And it's, of course, we love the kinky girls, of course we love the doms, we love the subs, like love, but there's still a give and there's still a giving, whatever. So I wrote The Giver about that. Just about like, I think specifically in femme relationships, it's such an understanding that it is so a giving give, you know?
It's mutual.
And I just feel like when I was with men, it wasn't mutual. I'm like, how did you date me for 4 years and you weren't concerned that I did an orgasm? Not once. Again, it's on me. Like, boo boo, you decided to stay in that relationship. But it's like, if I could not get my girlfriend there, I would do everything. I would do anything, however long. I don't care. I would do anything. Why did they not do anything? Why didn't they want to do anything? Why didn't they want to do everything for me?
We just start crying.
I do everything for my girlfriend, you know?
No, it's so fucking sad. I was in the same position. I stayed in a relationship and I literally would just lay there and be like, I think he actually thinks he's hitting the clit, and like he's at like the bottom of my labia. Like,
but do you tell him to go up?
I in moments would, but I would find like it's fucking hard because then they shut down and then they're like, and then it's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, your little fucking ego, you piece of shit. But no, then you're just like, Jesus Christ. And then you're like, I literally would like go in the shower and just fucking masturbate.
Yeah.
Like, God bless me in America.
Yeah.
Fuck. But then eventually I started to get fucking vocal towards the end of like, if you can't fucking find it in 30 minutes, I gotta go. Yeah, then it is kind of on you.
When I started hooking up with women, I realized how easy it is, actually.
Thank you.
I realized how easy it is to eat a girl out. And how this whole time I thought it was, your neck hurts so bad. It's like hard, my jaw hurts. You know what's hard? Sucking dick. Eating a girl out, you can lay down. It's actually... I was fooled. I was foolish to think that, of course it wasn't as hard as what I was doing for them. Of course it wasn't. That's why I would never do anal, because I was like, then let me peg you. They would be like, oh, no way. Why not we just try? Let me peg you, and then maybe we'll try.
Right, like, let's Uno reverse. We both, if you want to do it, I want to do it. And then they're like, no, babe, I should win it. What? Ooh.
That's one thing that we both have. We both have that type. We both have that hole. Figure it out. But when I started hooking up with women, I was like, fuck you guys. This is one, enjoyable, first of all.
Finally.
Second of all, way easier. It's actually fucking crazy. So what? You can't find the clit. Work harder. It may take 10 minutes longer. That's fine. I was always confused why my boyfriends didn't want to go down, like...
Because they're just so fucking selfish.
Is that what it is? Or
Yeah.
do you think that men don't actually like vulvas?
I think they do.
You think they do like them?
I think they do. I think they're terrified of their masculinity being threatened if they don't really know what to do because they're so fucking dumb. So then they just are like, I guess it's different with certain men.
Have you hooked up with a woman?
No. Should I?
Yeah, first of all, yes.
Matt?
But like, sorry to cut you off.
No, I'm just saying I think that there's a different level of men depending on how fucking toxic masculinity they're working with. Because I think some men are just like, I'm not fucking doing that. Then other men are like, I really want to try, but then they need to be taught. But their ego has to be intact for them to be taught. And then they can be taught. Trust me, they can be taught.
Sucking dick. You only do one thing. Sometimes you can get crazy. But really, it's only one type of motion. Vulvas are so different and so intricate that it's hard. It's harder to find a clitoris and do exactly what someone with a clitoris likes than sucking a dick.
That's completely fair. Because it's like you have to also stay at the certain pace if they're going to, like, it's a whole...
Yeah, like, it is a lot more complicated, but, like, I am just confused why, like... I'm just confused. You know what? I'm confused by myself for staying and settling.
I think that's fair. I think a lot of people are. Do you like to give first or receive first with your partner?
Give first.
Okay. PDA or keep it private?
Don't fucking do that.
Okay.
Don't. Actually, legit don't. I just got, like, really stressed out.
FaceTimes or phone calls?
I like both.
Okay.
I like both. A lot of, like, I feel like a lot of Gen Z is just FaceTime instead of call. But, like, I like both.
Yeah. Depending on the vibe.
Yeah.
Late night or morning sex?
Late night. Late night. Mm-mm.
Make the first move or be pursued?
Make the first move.
Back in the day, drunk sex or high sex?
God, both are awesome. But I probably high sex now.
Yeah, agree. Wand or rabbit?
I do not fuck with rabbits. I don't fuck with, like, a lot of them, honestly.
What is your favorite?
I guess wand.
Wand.
Or, like, the little... the rose thing, but it's not the rose.
Have you tried the one that like pulsates and it's like the womanizer thing?
Yes.
They kind of just like pulsates on your clit. It's the best fucking thing ever.
Yes.
I use it like every time I have sex.
Work. That is like what is also so different about for me, it's like for some reason a lot of men that I've been with have been really uncomfortable with me using toys, but like I think it's like a given with a lot of like gay sex, so it's kind of awesome that that's not even like an issue.
I think that every single person should be able to bring toys into the bedroom, and if your partner doesn't let you, he's a little fucking bitch boy. Okay, I promise we're wrapping up. Just a couple more questions. I want to just talk to you about, obviously your career has been fucking insane this year. Like I don't even have words to describe it, and with so much of that comes like what we were talking about earlier of just like pressures and things that you don't know how to handle. Like, have any female artists in the industry ever reached out to you to offer support in all of this?
Yeah, like almost every girl.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
What piece of advice do you think has helped you the most in all of this?
Just that it feels like puberty. It's like everything is going to change and everything is going to hurt and everything is going to be uncomfortable now. And that like there is a way to make life bearable again. And just like Katy Perry literally was so straight up. She was like, just don't read the comments. Good night. And she like when she came up to me at Brat
That's so Katy.
at Sweat Tour, she's like, just don't read the comments, honey. Bye. And just like hopped off. And I was like, actually, yeah. Like, why am I doing this to myself? And she is so like, these women have fucking done it. Like, and are still doing it. And the way they're still doing it is by ultimate protection. And the best piece of advice was spend more than you're comfortable with on security. That's the thing you don't realize. You don't realize how many people are watching you when you don't realize they are. Like, everyone wants, some people want me dead. Like, it's crazy. People know everything about me. People know my flight numbers. People know everything. That was the crazy part. It happened literally overnight. Like, I landed, like everything was normal. Did gov ball. It was fine. I was walking around New York. I was getting stopped, like, oh my God, love it, la la. And I was like, thank you, hee. Then I do Fallon, fly back the next day from Fallon, land at the airport. There is someone waiting for me at my gate. And this has never happened before. And I was like, oh, what? I was like, how did you get in here? And like they had like my album and stuff, and they had bought a ticket to get through TSA just to get to my gate. And then like when I got to baggage claim, there were 5 people waiting. So literally overnight. And then it like happened so much after that. And it like stuff has been happening like that since.
The feeling of being watched is the weirdest fucking thing.
I get why it's addictive though. It's addictive to walk in and know that everyone's looking at you. And that everyone's saying, that's addictive. Fame is so addictive. I get it. I get why people want this forever.
Do you have like moments where you're like, holy shit, am I too in it right now? Like, do you ever have moments where you try to pull back, whether it's like, I need to pull back on public appearances a little bit, like I need to fucking be in a reality for like just a little bit more before I push myself back into it?
Well, that's why I do like stuff like this, because it's fun.
Yeah.
Doing stuff that's soul sucking is actually where I lose myself.
Yeah.
So if I'm like, I can do my job, but as long as it's fun, then I feel like I haven't lost myself. But what feels like I'm too in it is when I start caring about numbers. When I start caring about charts, when I start caring about checks, when I start caring about like, well, what is she doing? Oh, she's doing that much touring? Okay, let's add some more. It's like, that's when I'm not in reality anymore, because like, actually the only thing that matters is like, I go out on stage and like make like me smile and then some other people smile and then I get off stage and pay my rent and that's it.
Tell me if you have to in just like one of the accomplishments or just a moment from this past year that you're the most proud of.
I mean, the VMAs were so awesome. I had a great time. I had a great time at the Grammys. Like, I think what I'm actually most proud of myself for is like, dang, I didn't bend at the knee. I did not kiss the ring. That's actually what I think I'm the most proud. I did not jump through the hoops that I was told I had to get a fucking Grammy. Or like, I did not have to kiss the ring of whoever. Like, you either like me as I am or don't invite me to a party or don't invite me to an award show or don't expect me to like, I don't know. I'm most proud of myself for doing what makes me feel like a good person over what is the most, how can I get the most money, you know? Like I just want to feel like a good person. I don't care about anything else in this world. Like that's my deepest fear of all time. In my heart of hearts, my deepest fear is feeling a bad person and doing everything I can to be a good person and then still realizing I'm actually bad. But that's some Christian guilt there.
Dude, growing up Catholic, I was like,
yeah.
you can't shake it. It's fucking hard. Favorite song to perform?
I like My Kink is Karma.
Love. Who is your dream artist to collaborate with?
SZA.
Fuck, that would be good. You started off 2025 winning a Grammy. Can you tease anything else to the Daddy Gang of what is to come this year?
Oh, The Giver is not the only song. I will say that. And girl, you know I'm going to be coming out with looks for the festivals.
Chapel Roan, thank you so much for coming on Call Her Daddy.
Thank you for having me.
This was such an honor. You blew me away. Like one of the best interviews ever. You're fucking insane. No, you're insane. Like no, and you are. And good vibes. Thank you.
I like your questions.